Hello everyone, I'm Miss Dina, and welcome to our mathematics lesson on odd and even numbers. In mathematics, numbers can be grouped into two important categories, called odd numbers and even numbers. These categories help us understand patterns and relationships between numbers. Even numbers can be divided into two equal groups, while odd numbers cannot be divided equally into two groups. Recognizing this difference helps students identify number patterns more easily. Understanding odd and even numbers strengthens basic number knowledge.
An even number is a number that can be divided into two equal groups without any remainder. Examples of even numbers include 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. When objects are grouped into pairs, an even number will always form complete pairs. This means that no item is left over. Even numbers follow a simple pattern where the last digit is 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. Recognizing these digits helps students quickly identify even numbers.
An odd number is a number that cannot be divided into two equal groups. When objects are arranged into pairs, one object will always remain unpaired. Examples of odd numbers include 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Odd numbers follow a pattern where the last digit is 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. These digits indicate that the number cannot form equal pairs. Understanding odd numbers helps students recognize patterns in counting and calculations.
Even numbers appear regularly in number sequences. If we count by twos, we will list only even numbers. For example, the sequence 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 shows a clear pattern. Each number increases by 2 units. This pattern continues as numbers grow larger. Observing this sequence helps students identify even numbers quickly. Recognizing these patterns strengthens number recognition.
Odd numbers also follow a clear sequence when counting. If we count by twos starting from 1, the sequence becomes 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Each number increases by 2 units, similar to even number sequences. However, the numbers always remain odd. This pattern continues throughout the number system. Recognizing this sequence helps students understand how odd numbers are organized.
Odd and even numbers create interesting patterns when they are added together. When 2 even numbers are added, the result is always even. When 2 odd numbers are added, the result also becomes even. However, when 1 odd number and 1 even number are added together, the result becomes odd. Observing these patterns helps students understand how numbers behave during addition. These patterns strengthen logical reasoning in mathematics.
Odd and even numbers appear in many real-life situations. For example, house numbers on one side of a street are often odd, while the other side contains even numbers. Some seating arrangements and numbering systems also follow this pattern. Recognizing odd and even numbers helps people organize and identify numbers easily. These number patterns appear frequently in everyday environments. Understanding them helps students connect mathematics with real life.
In this lesson, we explored the difference between odd numbers and even numbers. We learned that even numbers can be divided into two equal groups, while odd numbers leave one item unpaired. We also discovered patterns when counting and adding these numbers. Recognizing these patterns helps students understand number relationships more clearly. Odd and even numbers are an important part of basic mathematics. With practice, students can identify them quickly and confidently.